Trina. Thanks for joining me for What's Up Girl Scout today.
Thank
Hello,
you.
Western New York. Hi, you're so very welcome. I'm going to start sharing my screen and we're going to get going. Let's see here. Okay. I have with me Desmoni and Trina, and they are from Williams Park. Ooh, my name is Danielle Galante. I'm a community engagement specialist with the Girl Scouts of Western New York, and I'm also a volunteer co-leader for my daughter's troop in Rush Henrietta 60647. And here's a new picture of me. I am at Camp Piperwood. That was at our Taste of Camp event that we had just a few weeks ago. And here's Desmoni and Trina, and they are in Girl Scout Troop 60047 from Rochester, New York. And both of them have been a Girl Scout for over 9 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome to have you. For those of you watching that may not know what Girl Scouts of Western New York is, we are a council that serves the 9 counties of Western New York. And I put a little map on here so you could take a look at where we are. There is little stars for where our offices are, and then the triangles are our tents for our Girl Scout camps. And then for those of you that maybe are not familiar with Girl Scouts or our levels, we have daisies through ambassadors. So daisies start in kindergarten and first grade, and you can join us at any time. You can start as a daisy or a brownie, and you can go all the way through ambassador, which is what Desmoni is. And Desmoni, do you remember what level you started as?
I started as a cadet.
Awesome. So this one right here. So she looked like that. Awesome. So there's many ways that you can participate with Girl Scouts. And I don't think that, our viewers really know how many possible ways there are to participate. So you can join a troop, you can go strictly to camp. You don't have to be in a troop to go to our Girl Scout camps. You can travel the country, even the world. Desmoni and Trina were telling me about all their fantastic trips that they've taken through Girl Scouts. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about those trips?
We went to Canada Wonderland, Darien Lake, which is only like an hour away, but it's an amusement park and it was very fun. Hershey Park, and we went to a Girl Scout campsite. We didn't stay on the campsite, but we visited and we did a bunch of activities there. And we went to Ben & Jerry's ice cream place, and they taught us how to make ice cream.
Oh, that's awesome. So a little STEM with your sweets, right? Awesome. Let's see what other you can do. You can participate by going through our series and our events. We have lots of council-led events. We also have a lot of service unit events. So those are local service units. Like when we said Williams Park, that's their service unit. And they run a bunch of events for their girls as well. They're very active in the community. And then you can also participate by selling cookies. So Desmoni said that's her favorite part of Girl Scouts, right?
Yes, I love cookies.
Yes. And we were founded on March 12th, 1912 by Juliette Gordon Lowe. And I put a picture of her house in Savannah, Georgia, that you can actually visit, and you can see the little trefoils on the doors, which is kind of cool. But that is her birthplace, and it is a trip that a lot of Girl Scouts actually do, which is cool. I put on here some of the ways that you can participate as a current Girl Scout member. These are new that go through May 23rd. So if you are a current Girl Scout and you're looking for things that you can do in addition to what your troop does, so you can even do these individually, go on our website and check these out. We have a lot of new in-person events coming up, like Tents Up and Ready Set Camp. Those are all on there, so check those out. You can also participate by doing our Badge in a Box program. So some of the troops can actually pay for these for the troop, or you as a Girl Scout can even buy them individually. So we have our Daisy Roller Coaster Design Challenge. Those are $6 a box per girl. Or we have the Cadet, Senior, or Ambassador Think Like a Programmer, and those are $10 a box per girl. And just remember too that we do have grant funds available for some of our council areas. So if you need the help, we're here to help you. So give us a call and we can work that out. For those of you that don't know, it is spring renewal. So if you are a current Girl Scout and you'd like to renew your membership, now is the time, because you can earn SAGE tuition. You have until May 31st in order to renew your membership to earn those SAGE tuition points. So girls can earn 2,500 college tuition points and their co-leaders can earn 3,500. We also have drawings if you do renew by the end of the month for the for 5 leaders best year ever packs, and there's also ones for if you get enough girls to renew in your troop, you can win those. And then each of the adults get 10% off an apparel item. So great ways to renew. It also helps your troop kind of figure out how they're going to move on for the next year. And you can go to camp when you're renewed too. There's a little bit more about our SAGE tuition. So again, these are tuition rewards for participating colleges. So some of them are Alfred, St. Bonaventure, Canisius, Damon, RIT, St. Lawrence, Roberts Wesleyan, and University of Rochester, and there are many more. So you can visit their website to take a look at those. If you want to check that out, it's www.tuitionrewards.com to see all those participating colleges. And we are only one of 3 councils nationwide that participate in this. So definitely consider yourself lucky. And here are some amazing pictures that Desmoni and Trina sent into me about their favorite Girl Scouting memories. So Desmoni, do you want to tell us a little bit about this picture right here?
That was at the Women of Distinction for Girl Scouts, and I was one of the, how many hosts? It was about 20 Girl Scout hosts from all in what county?
I'm not sure what county, but were you one of like the mistress of ceremony? What is this saying? I don't have
It's a mistress of ceremony.
right. So that's
Yes,
one
okay.
mistress of ceremony.
Yes, and we were giving out awards to women, and
That
I
were
was one of
recognized,
the
right?
people who gave out the award.
Oh, that's fun. You look beautiful in the photo. That's exciting. Can you tell me a little bit about this picture right here?
So that was my troop. Desmoni was not always in my troop. So that was the troop that 60047, which is where I started. And we were packing bags. We have done a lot of activities. So that one, I believe we were packing things for the younger girls at our church to give away to the younger troops. Sometimes we packed goodie bags for them. Sometimes we did little trinkets for them. So I believe that's what that was. And the picture is that Destiny or Desiree and Destiny. There's so Destiny and I want to say her name is Ayana.
No, not Ayana.
Okay. Forgive me, because I don't have on my glasses, so I can't even really see her face. But
Oh,
those were 2 of the young ladies in the troop at the time.
yeah, awesome. They look very happy to be there, and we're always happy to have you as our volunteer. What about this picture, these pictures right here? What were you doing in this?
So here we attended the Imagine
RIT?
Imagine RIT, and that was at RIT College, and we learned STEM events and did different activities. We got to tour and just participate in fun STEM activities for the girls.
Awesome, and you got to meet their mascot too. That's
Yes.
cool. Very cool. What about these pictures right here? Can you tell me a little bit about these?
This was roller skating at Skate Lovers, and I think I was was I a part of Troop Zero?
No, you were still in the cadets.
Yes, I think I was still a cadet, and we were helping the younger girls. I think that was the Brownie troop skate. So I was walking them around the skate rink so that they could skate.
Very nice. Very good big sister helping them. Nice. And what about these pictures right here? We can say, hi, Destiny, if you're watching.
Hi, Destiny. So this was us selling cookies at one of the colleges, at a boot sale. We went to a few different colleges, so this was at one of the colleges.
Awesome. So Desmoni, can you tell our viewers what your cookie goal was this year?
My cookie goal was to sell, well, my pre-cookie goal was
70 or 80?
100 and I think it was
Yeah.
170, and I made over 200 within the first 2 months, I believe.
No, the
Yeah,
first.
your
the
pre-sales.
pre-sales.
In the pre-sales,
Awesome.
yes, pre-sales.
Awesome, congratulations. And was it last year you said you were top cookie seller for your troop, right?
Yes.
Congratulations, awesome, busy girl. Okay, so for all of our viewers that are watching, maybe you are not a current Girl Scout, but you're thinking about joining. We have a new series for girls that are entering kindergarten in the fall. So those are pre-Kers right now. It's called Make New Friends. It's a kindergarten readiness series. We have a bunch of sessions and we're about to add a session F through June too. So take a look at our website and you can register for this event if you are the pre-K or going to kindergarten. They are free. They're only 30 minutes long, so they keep the girls' interest, but it gets them active and talking to their peers and learning a little bit about the computer, which is great. We also have Unicorns, Rainbows, and Balloons. Those are Thursdays in May. Again, these are free events for non-members to test us out and check out Girl Scouts. We also have Butterflies, Bees, and Trees. And then Cats and Dogs, oh my, again, this information is on our website. We also have a pajama party Friday, May 14th. And then we have our Spring into Camp series that are starting in May as well. So check those out. We also have our Daisy Dropbox. This is for troops that are starting out. So Daisy troops that are starting out. So if you're considering, starting a troop, this is something you definitely would like for the Daisies. It's $25 per girl, but if you get enough girls to join your troop, you may qualify to earn these kits for free. So check out our website for that. And we want to let you know that Girl Scouts do get outdoors. When girls get outside, they become problem solvers, develop leadership skills, build social bonds, they become team players and learn how to care for the environment. Desmoni, is there anything when you said you went to camp, what would you say you learned from being outside, like getting outside? Was there anything in particular that you might have learned? Did you do like fire building or?
No, we just did like I can't even think. It was like about 4 years ago. But I learned communication skills because we had to talk to each other and meet new people.
Yeah.
That were outside of our troop and outside of Rochester.
Yeah.
Because we went to the Hershey, the one in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah,
Awesome.
it was a good opportunity.
Awesome. So just so our viewers know, Camp Doc, which is our website in order to register for camp, that is open to the public now. So before we were in our pre-registration mode, but we are opening it now to the public. So if you are interested in camp, day camp has been approved and so has resident camp. We're ready to take your registration now online. So check out our website for that. If you go to, it's a bit.ly, it's bit.ly/GS Camp 2021. It'll send you right to our camp landing page. Or if you go to GSWNY.org and you click on the camp banner, it'll send you there as well. And that is where it will show you all the things that you need to learn about camp and how to register. You will find these brochures. So these are each of our brochures that you can download too, which will help you in your selections on what weeks you want to choose. For camp, if your girl has a certain interest like ropes, maybe you want to do a specific ropes course, you can check out those. We do have ropes courses in our day camps and in our resident camp as well. We do have family camping too. We have our 90th celebration for Seven Hills still, and we have a family camp for Timbercrest. So maybe you want to take your family camping and your girl is a Girl Scout. That's a wonderful way, and you can visit and take advantage of all of our amazing things that we have at camp. And we do have, for the first time ever, our online camp tuck shop. So these are all the images that you could, purchase, that you could put on some of these. These are just a small amount of things that we have for sale in this tuck shop. But let's say Timbercrest is your favorite and you're going to Timbercrest and you want to buy this shirt, you can get that image on there, or a hat, and there's all sorts of tie-dyes and cute stuff. So if you're interested, take a look on our website and you can find the link for this. And if you want to have a little bit more of a one-on-one session, or like just like this, like on Zoom, and you want to ask questions about camp, you can call into some of our camp info sessions. You just have to register on our website and we'll send you the Zoom link and we can chat about camp. We already have 750 girls and counting that have already completed their registrations for Camp Online. So these spots do fill up, and because we're at like half capacity because of COVID, you really want to get on there and secure your spot for camp. And if you're watching and you say, these things look awesome, how do I join now? You can go to our website again, GSWNY.org, and click on Join Now. You can register as a Girl Scout or as an adult volunteer. We are always looking for adult volunteers to help us run these troops, just like Trina does. It's $25 for the membership year, or right now we have our new member deal, which is $35, which runs now through all of next year. And then that membership would expire September 30th of 2022. So instead of paying 25 and then another 25, you're only paying 35, which is pretty awesome. And that'll get you ready for camp too. If you do want to volunteer for Girl Scouts, you do need to pass a background check because we want to keep all of our girls safe. And again, every time you renew your Girl Scout membership during our renewal time, you can earn those SAGE tuition points too. So if you have any questions about joining, you can email us at join.us@gswny.org, or you can call our customer care line. It's 888-837-6410, or again, visit that website, gswny.org, for more details. And then I'm going to stop sharing my screen and we're going to talk to Trina and Desmoni a little bit more about their Girl Scout experience and what they have to say. So Desmoni, what have you learned from Girl Scouts that you haven't learned in school?
I've learned communication skills and entrepreneurship skills from like selling cookies and
The career workshop.
oh yes, the career workshop that we did, and we had women, African American women from all different careers, like doctors, lawyers, nurses, come in and talk to us about their jobs and different careers.
Yeah, awesome. And Trina, what have you learned from Girl Scouts that you didn't learn in school?
I learned how to make connections with other women, like-minded women that volunteer also with Girl Scout. I learned how to be a coach and a mentor to these young ladies. I learned we've done a lot of activities, so it also teaches you like time management, patience, yes.
Organization, right? Trying to organize everything.
Exactly. Organization, yes. It teach you finances, because when you're doing cookie sales, you got to make sure that money is right and make sure everything is accounted for. So I've learned a lot from being a troop leader.
Awesome. Thank you. We love having you. Thank you so much for your service. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What are your favorite Girl Scout activities? So you talked about the trips. So would you say trips and cookies is like your number one favorite activities? Are there anything else you want to talk about or share?
Yes, every year we do a Girl Scout. We do a Girl Scout sleepover. We didn't do one last year due to COVID, but and I'm not sure if we're gonna do one this year. But every year we do like we get a hotel and we bond, and it brings us closer together, and we learn stuff about each other that we didn't know. So it's a good bonding experience.
Yeah.
And then we also do a fashion show every year.
Oh yes, I love the fashion show.
Yeah, and a lot of our girls love the fashion show. It gives them time to show their talent, to dress up, to walk the runway.
And I usually host.
So, and we try to make it all girl led. We, you know, the troop leaders, we do as little as possible. So the girls decorate, they set up the stage, they pick the theme,
Sell tickets.
they sell the tickets, and we're just there to support them. And so, and it always turns out really well. And it's also a fundraiser.
Yeah, that's awesome. What were you fundraising for? For Girl Scouts, or was it some other organizations too?
It was for girls.
It's for Girl Scouts, for just more activities and things that the girls want to do.
Yeah. And trips.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Desmoni, you were talking earlier when we were chatting before. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your community service project?
Yes, we have a community service project coming up on May 22nd, and we're going to go to Tent City, which is downtown in Rochester, New York, where homeless people stay, but they have a bunch of tents that they all stay in, and we're going to feed the homeless.
Wonderful. Thank you. That's great. I'm sure they will appreciate it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. What would you say to parents or girls that are considering joining Girl Scouts?
I think you should join Girl Scouts. Girl Scout is a great experience that I think every young girl should experience in life. You make lifelong friends, you get many different opportunities, and it's just a good experience overall. And I loved it, and I think every girl would love it.
Yeah.
I agree. I wasn't a Girl Scout growing up, and it's something that when I'm as a leader, I look and I wish so much that I had the same opportunity when I was a young girl. You just see them make so many connections, lifelong friendships, the bonding, the journeys, the awards, and they're just all so happy for the experience. You know, a lot, even Desmoni is 17 years old and she's graduating this year. And some of my friends say, Desmoni's still a Girl Scout. And I'm like, yeah, she's still a Girl Scout. She's gonna go to be a volunteer once she graduates. So we won't end here. So yeah, I think it's a great opportunity for everyone to experience, even as a volunteer.
Yes, thank you. Yes, for sure. Desmoni, do you want to tell our viewers a little bit about what you want to do when you grow up? Or when you graduate?
I'm a makeup artist now. I have my own business, which is Nina on the Beat.
Awesome.
You can also find my Facebook page is Nina on the Beat. But I will be going to college for business management to expand my business, and I want to be a makeup artist, well, all around cosmetologist. I want to do hair, makeup, nails. So yeah, I want to be a traveling makeup artist, and I also want to own a shop. So
ooh, awesome. So you are a lady with ambitions.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fantastic. Are there any patches or badges that you wanted to share today?
I have one. I have more, but I just brought one to show. This is a recent one that I got about 2 weeks ago for pre-sale for cookies.
Yeah.
And this is also a keychain that I got with it. I have many other badges. My bridging badge.
You said your
Clean
cookie,
sweep. Yes.
your cookie pins, right?
Yes, cookie booth style pins, and yeah.
You said you have a community service badge, right? From
Yes.
something else.
A skating one.
Awesome.
Yep. But the other community services, like for Clean Sweep, we've done Clean Sweep where we go help clean up the city of Rochester.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Awesome. Are there any shout outs that you want to say while you're on your podium?
I want to shout out my Girl Scout Troop 60047, and the Girl Scouts of Western County.
Western New York.
Western New York. Sorry.
Awesome. And Trina, do you have any family members you want to say hi to?
Hi, everyone that's watching. I mean, I just want to shout out all of the volunteers from the Girl Scout of Western New York, Enon Baptist Church, for allowing us to have our meetings there, for all of the young ladies that have allowed me to be a part of their life and instill different morals and values in them. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. And to all my friends or anyone that's watching that's not a volunteer, come on and join. We need more volunteers all the time. So come on, it's fun and it's a great experience.
Yeah, thank you. And also they don't have to have a daughter to volunteer, right?
Right.
No, because Desmoni, like I said, Desmoni was not always in my troop, which I chose that way at first because I thought it would help her better, if I wasn't, near her and she
Yeah.
can build relationships with other people. And even though she's going away to college, I'll still be volunteering next year. And so I won't have any children in Girl Scouts.
And we had some college volunteers too who didn't have kids, but they just volunteered just for the experience.
Yeah, good resume builder, right? Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you to all of our viewers for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank
Cratina.
you.